Goku trained hard, really hard. He pushed his power further. Suddenly, boom! A weird portal opened. It swirled with crazy colors. Goku scratched his head. Curious, he thought. He flew headfirst into the portal. What's the worst that could happen? On the other side, not snakes, not demons. Nope, something weirder. Palm trees, low-riding cars, guys with guns giving him the stink eye. Goku landed, confused. Where was he? This wasn't Namek or King Kai's planet. A green street sign read Grove Street. Goku chuckled. Grove Street? Sounds like a tasty fruit. A bunch of guys approached Goku. They weren't too friendly. One guy with a shaved head and tattoos stepped forward.
Yo, this is our turf, you dig? What you doing here looking like a lost puppy with that orange jumpsuit?
Goku, oblivious to the threat, smiled. I'm Goku. I'm looking for a good fight, and maybe some food. You guys know where to find any? The guys on Grove Street burst into laughter. This dude was hilarious. Little did they know, they were in for the craziest ride of their lives. Word on the street traveled faster than a speeding bullet bike. A weird dude with spiky hair was hanging out on Grove Street. He was strong, like, really strong. This caught the attention of Franklin, a skilled driver and hustler. Franklin, along with his crazy friend Trevor and their mentor Michael, decided to check out the rumors. They rolled up on Grove Street, their car stereo blasting. Goku's head turned. "Whoa, cool ride," he exclaimed, eyes wide with childlike wonder.
This ain't no ordinary ride, pal. This is a masterpiece.
Goku, still doing one-finger push-ups on the hood of a lowrider, grinned. "Bet it can't fly, though. Want to see something cool?" Before anyone could react, Goku's hands crackled with blue energy. "Kamehameha!" he yelled, firing a beam of energy into the sky. The blast left a trail of smoke and a group of stunned onlookers. Michael, usually cool and collected, dropped his cigarette.
What in the... Franklin, you seeing this?
Franklin, jaw agape, could only nod. They had never seen anything like it. Goku, oblivious to their shock, chuckled. "Pretty neat, huh?" he said, flashing a thumbs up. Franklin, a lover of all things fast, challenged Goku to a race.
You think you're strong, huh? Let's see if you can handle this.
He tossed Goku the keys to his prized car. Goku caught the keys, confused. "What are these for?" he asked. Franklin pointed to the driver's seat.
You put the key in there, step on the gas, and beat me to the finish line.
Goku's eyes lit up. "A race! Sounds fun!" The race began. Franklin, a skilled driver, took an early lead. Goku, on the other hand, was having some difficulties. He couldn't figure out the steering wheel. The gas pedal was a mystery. And the seatbelt? He'd almost ripped it off trying to scratch his back. Despite his struggles, Goku was having a blast. He laughed, yelling, "This is amazing!" He might not have been winning, but he was definitely stealing the show. Super Saiyan shenanigans chaos in Los Santos. Goku's time in Los Santos was pure chaos. He accidentally triggered 5-star wanted levels by throwing a pebble at a police car.
It looked like a fun game.
He emptied every vending machine in the city in one afternoon, and don't even ask about the time he tried to ride a whale at the Del Perro Pier. One day, Trevor, always up for a good time, decided to introduce Goku to the joys of robbing a convenience store.
All right, Saiyan, grab what you can and let's get out of here.
Goku, however, wasn't interested in stealing. He walked up to the cashier, who was trembling in fear, and offered him a senzu bean. "Goku, here, this'll perk you right up." Needless to say, the cashier was more confused than scared. See you later, Saiyan. Goku's farewell and a lasting impression. After a week of causing mayhem and spreading joy, Goku felt a familiar pull. The portal was reopening. He knew it was time to return to his own world. "Goku, I had so much fun, guys. Thanks for the adventures." He hugged Franklin, Michael, and even a reluctant Trevor. Then with a flash of light, he vanished into the portal. Life in Los Santos returned to its usual chaos. But for Franklin, Michael, and Trevor, things were different. They'd met a Saiyan, they'd seen things they couldn't explain. They'd learned that sometimes the greatest strength comes with the biggest heart and the hungriest stomach. As they looked up at the spot where the portal once stood, each of them found a senzu bean in their hands. They looked at each other, a silent understanding passing between them. Life was boring before Goku. Maybe, just maybe, they'd find a way to visit him someday. Until then, they had a good story to tell and a whole lot of instant ramen to stock up on just in case.